Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin in just a few minutes. All officials, make your way to the ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin in a few minutes.
How you doing, buddy? You all right tonight, man? All right, how you been? So far, so good, man. Thank you. Right here, they're real good. You too, buddy. Thank you, man. Ain't no worm in me, man. I'm a grub.
Back up. This is gonna be the next event. That's right. We're gonna get up there bare knuckle. Anytime. Coming over to my house tomorrow. Got a big backyard.
Jay's on headset.
Omari's on.
Double M.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
we
what I
are
wanted to hear. I want to give
live
these guys some
at
love.
the Miller Theater in beautiful Augusta, Georgia.
Casey,
This
Ty,
is your
and who?
first bout. Team
Casey,
USA
Ty, Adrian
versus
on
Team
cameras.
Australia. Introducing
Killing it.
first, out of the blue corner, Benny Reagan.
Benny Reagan will be the first to step into the theater on our Team USA versus Team Australia card. Check it out. 5'11", 156 pounds, 21 years old. Took his first fight at 15 years old. Fights out of Foley Fight Gym. And he is 29-6 with 16 KOs. That's outstanding percentage. More than half of his wins coming from KO. 9 of those 16 KOs were the overhand right. He's the three-time Aussie champ
Reagan, ladies
in
and
3
gentlemen.
different weight divisions. He's also the state champ, world champ in the Hungary Games.
And his opponent,
in
fighting out of the red
2017.
corner, Kuchlong.
His opponent fighting for Team USA, making his way into the arena here in beautiful Georgia, is the Sudanese samurai, Kuchlong. Draped in old glory, he's 5'10", 156 pounds. The 32-year-old works in the food service industry when he's not fighting. Here's the tail of the tape. You see the age advantage for the Aussie. Very close in the height division. And in the records are pretty comparable as well. This will be a good fight. Both of these guys, Omari, are very highly decorated. Kuchlong sporting many titles to his.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by Tub Doctor and Hyatt Place, Augusta.
Amazing records.
Introducing
both of them,
first,
just amazing
out of the blue
records.
corner,
It's gonna be
from Central
fireworks.
Coast,
I mean,
Shelley Beach,
both
Australia.
experienced fighters.
He trains at Team
Sometimes
Reagan.
it just comes down to
Standing
who has the most
5'11",
heart. Who can
he
figure
weighed
out
in at
who, Jay?
156 pounds. He has a record of 29 wins, 6 losses. 18 of those wins coming by knockout. He's the 3-time Australian champion in 3 weight classes. The 2017 world champion in Hungary. Introducing from Australia, Benny Reagan.
all the way from across the world. Wako can do that.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He trains at the academy.
Sudanese
He stands
samurai,
5'10",
good
156 pounds was his
That's
official weight. He has a record of 20 wins, 2 losses. 8 of those
Long
wins
is
coming by
shredded. I mean,
knockout.
he looks
He's the
in shape.
2010 TBA Class B champion, the 2018 WMO Pro Am 17 kilogram champion, Kuchlong.
All right, now we're getting started. You can get that ring announcer to look over at us. He's got to take his cues off us. Kuchlong, the Sudanese samurai, fights out of the academy under the tutelage of Ryan Murray. He's 3-0 as a pro, 14-2 as an AMI, 3-0 in Muay Thai. And as you said, Omari Boyd, he is bush-shredded. And I was watching him kick in the back just a couple minutes ago, and just the power he generates with his kicks. Popping the pads, just like an unbelievable pop to it.
Oh, yeah.
He had to fled the Civil War in Sudan in 2000, came to the USA because, as in civil wars, each side was trying to get him to come on to their side and kill for them. And he didn't want to kill anybody. So what do? When you get two sides saying, if you don't come with us, we're going to kill you. The other side, if you don't come with us, we're going to kill you. You got to get out of Dodge.
You got to get out of Dodge.
Yep.
That's
So
an American killing people.
So Kuchlong is on the right-hand side of your screen, and he is
This bout is brought to you by Tub
the
Doctor,
blue trunks.
located in Augusta, Georgia, and Columbia, South Carolina.
We needed to get a glove for Benny Reagan. Benny Reagan is 29-6 with 16 KOs, as we said earlier. He is a really disciplined fighter. His trainer is Greg Foley, a 5-time world champion himself. He will be fighting out of the blue corner in the red trunks with the blue gloves. This fight scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds.
Yes.
At 155 pounds, there's a lot of mutual respect there. All righty, nothing left now to do but watch them throw down.
Man, these guys are so good, so technical. I mean, just so much experience. They're going to be so relaxed in here.
Again,
Just look for it.
Benny Reagan in the red trunks, Kuchlong in the blue. Reagan representing Australia, Kuchlong representing the USA.
Oh, nice counter, Kuchlong. Nice, strong. Those are kicks you were talking about.
Yeah, that's that pop.
Right. Benny seems to have a little bit more bounce. Kuchlong standing his ground more. Looks to be the stronger fighter. Nice movement by Kuchlong. Very relaxed. Look at the intensity on his face, Jay.
Oh,
God.
Nasty pop. Benny likes to pick angles. Comes in from different angles.
Fighting southpaw guys are, prove to be difficult for some fighters. Got to get used to it. He has to blast his right kick just like he's blasting his left kick. He's trying to start off with the left, and it's not working. There you go.
Benny Reagan of Australia is trying to generate some offense here.
Yeah.
Kuchlong's been able to walk him down. That kick is just...
Oh,
Reagan got tagged by the left kick.
Left kick is too hard.
Cracked him in the head. Reagan is really hurt.
Down.
He's looking at his doctor. He's looking at the doctor, I should say.
Yeah, he's
I think
done.
He told
He's done.
Dr. Jeffrey Broder he might be done.
Yeah.
His coach wants him to use the count.
Yeah, for this much experience, man.
It is over.
It's over. Kuchlong with the KO. US 1,
Wow.
Aussie 0. Seemed like there's something wrong with his eye. I mean, he really caught him.
Yeah, he caught him in the head. He cracked his head.
Yeah, I mean,
And that kick, is really, really brutal, especially when you get caught in the head. He's lucky he didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, he didn't get knocked out. But as a fighter of this caliber, maybe he should have continued.
They're going to get another look at it. And there it is. Kaboom right there. That started
Still on the arm.
the damage. And that's the one. Nope. One more. That's the one.
They were all on the arms.
It was a cumulative.
Yeah, they were all on the arms. I believe that he still could have continued. I mean, it wasn't a KO. He wasn't out, Jay. He's right in front of us, still feeling it.
Well, you know, it's interesting, Omari. You know when something's wrong. You know, like if your head's not right. Yeah, he got, you know, he really, even though his arm was blocking that partially, those kicks from Kuchlan are so hard and devastating that they were getting through the defense of Reagan, and he really got kicked in the head 3 times in a row.
Hard, nasty kicks.
Nasty kicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tim Zirk stopped this fight in the very first round for your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Kuchlan. And presenting the belt, Mr. Mayor Hardy Davis Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your champion. 4 head kicks in a row.
Hey, that's what I do. That's my weapon.
Tell us where you're from.
I'm originally from South Sudan. I came to the United States like in 2000, but now I live in Minneapolis. I train at the academy.
Awesome. Representing Team USA, make some noise for Kuchlan.
So, yeah, Omari and I just got the down low from Benny Reagan. He got kicked on the top of the head, and he was too dizzy to continue. I believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the co-main event of the evening. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Steph Glue.
All right, the girls. And, you know, as you and I were talking about at the beginning of the show, Omari, this is probably the first time that Amanda Jinsky will be fighting someone bigger than her. Steph Glue looked bigger than Amanda. I was watching them standing next to each other at the weigh-ins, and it's good blood, but she looked bigger. This will be the first time. I mean, Glue walks around between 160 and 170 pounds. She walks around at.
That's a big deal.
She's over 6 feet tall, 6'1", 26 years old, 19-3, fighting out of Seldy's Gym in Perth. She's also the IKBF South Pacific title holder at 66 kilos, the Australian IFMA gold medalist for 2014. She's a finalist in 2015, the WMC state champ. And believe it or not, she's fought girls bigger than her in New Zealand. Now, keep in mind, she's 6'1", 170 in shape. That's not 170 pounds of fat. It's 170 pounds in shape. So she's got heavy hands. This is a very dangerous fight for Amanda Jinsky.
Presenting Steph Glue.
She started fighting in 2011. Muay Thai
and her
for
opponent,
8 years.
fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Jinsky.
And martial arts changed her life. She'll be facing this woman right here. Very, very popular in Team USA. Has a great attitude. I had the pleasure of co-commentating with her in Nashville at a Wako Team USA show. And I can tell you she is the nicest person in the world. However, she says everything changes when she steps into the ring. And by the way, tonight she's celebrating her birthday. That 29 is going to change over to a 3-0 tonight. What a way to celebrate, getting into the ring to face Steph Glue of Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is
exciting
brought
fight.
to you by Tub Doctor and Hyatt Place of Augusta. This is your co-main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She stands 181 centimeters, weighing in at 150 pounds. She has a record of 19 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. From Perth, Australia, she trains at Slid's Gym. She's the IKBF South Pacific title champion, the Australian IFMA gold medalist in 2014. She's the IFMA world gold medalist 2013 and 2014. From Australia, introducing Steph, A.K. Glue. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She trains at Z's Martial Arts. She stands 5'10". She weighed in at 145 pounds. She has a record of 29 wins, 5 losses, 7 of those wins coming by knockout. She's the 2-time Chicago Golden Glove champion, the 5-time National Wako kickboxing champion from Chicago, Illinois, Amanda Jinsky.
So Amanda Jinsky and Steph Glue scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds at 150 pounds. Jinsky, as you heard, the holder of many titles herself. I had a chance to talk to Rob Zabilski, her principal trainer. He said she is going to change things up a little bit on this one, Omari. You know, she's going to try to get in and out, pick angles. She's not the bully in this fight.
No.
You know, and so, now what if you were coaching her? Would you be giving her the same types of advice as Rob? Get in, get out, pick angles, speed?
Of course, because this Australian is going to come straight forward. I mean, Steph is going to come straight forward, and she's going to have to use her angles. She's not going to have the bounce like Amanda. Amanda's going to have to outpoint her. As you can see, she's standing her ground nice and strong. Amanda's bouncing. But I believe she's slower than Amanda. So Amanda can actually use her size difference as an advantage by using her speed in her hands and legs, as you can see.
Oh, she caught that left.
Nice left.
Yep. That was the general thoughts on the street were that Glue would have the power. She had that Muay Thai stance.
Look
And-
like
oh,
look
she-
like
she
Glue,
got a
look
cut.
like
Yeah.
Steph is cut open.
Yeah, she got to cut over that right eyebrow.
Yeah, they can. If
It's a bad area to get a cut.
Amanda keeps picking that left shot to that eye, they can stop this fight because that blood is running directly in her eye.
They're going to have to get some they're going to have to take a look at that and put some stop cut on there. Doctor will take a look at that. That's Jeffrey Broder over there, who was kind enough to provide his house to the Aussies while they were in town. Apparently took real good care of them. He's going to take really good care of Steph Glue here as well. Uh-oh. I don't
Man, that's
like
a
the way he looked over.
Huge cut.
don't
It
like
is
the way-
split wide open. It's not gonna stop bleeding. Not with just that gauze.
Oh.
I mean, it's huge. Her. I mean, that's a good stoppage. I mean, that's not gonna stop leaking. That cut is wide open.
That's a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Everybody in the building they were so excited to watch this fight.
Hopefully they get that rematch.
Got to happen now. Can't leave it like this.
Yeah.
It's got to be a rematch. Well, the Aussies are going to have to come back to America. That's all there is to it.
But
That's a nasty cut.
it is. I mean, look at and
Yeah.
it was a safe call because it's dripping directly in her eyes. She's gonna be blinking and blood is gonna be getting in her eyes. It'll become a messy fight with that cut. Jay.
Yeah, it's just too dangerous, Amari. And as you were saying earlier, and everybody else has said, Matt has said it, KJ said it, safety is the most important
True.
feature to Wako. So you guys will have to come back to America.
Yeah.
Steph just said, yeah, okay, we'll come back. Gonna have the rematch now. All right. I'm talking to Team Aussie over here, and they said, okay, they'll come back.
Well, that's 2 USA.
Yeah, 2-0, baby. There's Rob
Got
Zabilski
one more.
and Manjinsky. You know they didn't want to win it this way.
Yeah.
And Jinsky's
That
more
sucks.
bummed out than anybody.
Trained so hard for the
I
battle.
know. You're excited to show everyone your skills. You know, people don't want an easy fight. People want to,
Yeah, you want
they
them.
want to be tested. They want to show they want to test themselves and see if they're growing.
It's just something with fight. I'm the same
Ladies
way.
and gentlemen, referee was told to stop this fight by the doctor due to an accidental headbutt. The Australian fighter eye was cut above her eye. She's unable to fight. As you can see, these fighters are not fighting with headgear and shin guards. So what we're going to try to do is get a rematch scheduled with these ladies and get you guys back in here and see the rematch. Unfortunately, this is a no contest bout.
No contest as expected.
It's good it happened early, and no one gets penalized for it. Shame for someone to get a loss in a fight like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the ring cleaned up. There is some blood in here. We're going to get the ring cleaned up, and we will get to the
They're
main
gonna have
event.
Nadir and Adam ready. I think they were planning on a little more time than that.
Right. That's 2 fights. First round
Fast.
stop it, you know. God.
What's up with that? Every fight up to then has gone the distance all night long. And now the Aussie USA stuff is just flying.
It's different when you take off those shin guards and
Ah.
Yeah.
There it is right there, Amari. You just explained it. Here's the butt. We see that again, Mike? Boink.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Coming in.
Steph was actually coming in on Amanda when that happened.
Yeah, you're right. So Amanda's really in the clear. Boy, you made such a good point, Omari Boyd. Taking off the headgear, taking off the shin pads, and look at what's happening to the speed of the fights.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, headgear's on, that cut doesn't happen.
Yeah, headgear doesn't prevent knockouts, but it does prevent you from getting cut. That's what
Right.
headgear is for. That's why you wear it when you're training to prevent getting cut. You can still get knocked out. People say, he got knocked out, with headgear. Whoa, no. Your brain can still be rocked with headgear.
Right.
It just prevents you from getting cut so you don't have to go into the fight.
Right. Well, we got a good one coming up, the main event on the night. I'll give you a little teaser. I'll give it to you again as we get closer, but for all of our streamers, I'll give you some of the stats. I will repeat these stats. Please forgive me. During the fight, I will repeat them only because our broadcast partners who will be airing this later at a later date, the broadcast audience will not hear this or see this, so you'll hear this twice. But I figured you'd be interested in hearing some of Nadir Salah's stats as we take a look at the tail of the tape. You can see pretty close in record, but a lot more experience to Adam Poor, but the percentages are about the same in terms of win to loss. I don't know, Nadir is actually a better percentage.
Yeah.
You got a 3-to-1 percentage for Adam, substantially more. You got a 6-to-1 or 5-to-1 for Nadir. So Nadir has but then again, as you fight more, you pick up losses. That's
Right.
not a good gauge, but he's the WKBF K1 state champ, the Wako K1 state champ, the MASA K1 state champ, the WKBF K1 champ in Australia, just to name a few. When you look at that record, boy, this is probably Adam's toughest challenge in his career here. I know you're very close with Adam.
Yeah, Adam is a machine. I love watching Adam fight. He's so exciting, so dynamic. I mean, you never know what he's going to throw. Never know, Jay.
And the people are always blown away to know that at 5'6", he used to weigh over 250 pounds. And so now he's a trainer as well, which is perfect career for someone who goes from 250 to 140. He has lived it. So when he tells you it can be done, he's living proof.
Martial arts change your life, man, for the better. Just your overall just well-being.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Nadir Salah.
Nadir Salah, been kickboxing since he was 12 years old. He's 22 years old now. He says, it's a privilege to fight for Australia, the country in which I was born and raised, and I promise I will make them proud. 13-11, as we showed you earlier, fighting under the guidance and wise tutelage of Wade Baki at the Nitrix School. And again, the titles, just so impressive for Nadir Salah. The WKBF K1 State Champ, the Wako K1 State Champ, the WKBF K1 Aussie Champ. Again, we'll be talking about this during the fights when BMI music isn't playing, because I will not be able to use this in the TV show with this BMI music playing. So don't get mad at me for talking about his titles a couple times. He wants to dedicate this fight to Magda, his mother. Gentlemen outside of the ring, but all business inside the ring. Favorite combination is the jab high kick. And thinks his style matches up very well with Adam Poor.
It's all right on him.
Right? Exactly.
Go in and try to get one for his country.
Nadir Salah.
He's trying to prevent the sweep.
Yeah.
And
He's
his
gonna have a
opponent,
tough time with Adam
fighting
Wilson.
out of the red corner, War Adam Poor.
You can hear the love for War Adam Poor, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. I had the honor and privilege and pleasure of talking with him extensively yesterday, and I was really impressed with his humility and his intelligence. He's the 3-time IKF World Classic champ, 3-time Wako US champ, 2-time WKA North American champ, also a silver medalist in the Pan Ams. And, you know, this is from a guy who used to weigh over 250 pounds at 5'6". So this is a light switch flipped in his head at some point. And he said, I'm not going to be average, and I'm not going to be below average. I'm going to excel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by Tub Doctor, located in Augusta, Georgia, and Columbia, South Carolina. Tub Doctor specializes in tub repairs, bathroom remodeling, luxury bath technologies. Ask for owner Eddie Singleton. 5-star modern hotel on Madison McKnight Jr. Boulevard, the official hotel of Stars and Stripes National Kickboxing Tournament, Team USA vs. Australia, Hyatt Place, Augusta. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5'6". He weighed in at 139 pounds. His record is 11 wins, 2 losses, 4 of those wins coming by knockout. He trains at Nitrix Gym. From Sydney, Bankstown, he's the WKBK Australian champion, the WKBF New South Wales champion, and the Wako Aussie champion. Introducing from Australia, Nadir Salah. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'6". He weighed in at 139 pounds. He has a record of 36 wins, 13 losses, 3 of those wins coming by knockout. He trains at Grubel's Mixed Martial Arts. He's the 3-time IKF World Classic champion, the 3-time Wako International champion, the 2-time WKA North American champion. From Augusta, Georgia, War Adam Poor.
All right, time to get this main event started. War Adam Poor fighting out of the red corner with the blue trunks. Nadir Salah fighting out of the blue corner with the black and gold trunks. This fight scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds at 140 pounds. War Adam Poor fighting out of Grubel's MMA. Nadir Salah fighting out of Nitrix. This is going to be a great scrap. You know, Nadir Salah comes with just as many titles and highly touted as Adam Poor. We all mutually think this will be Adam's biggest test yet.
Yeah, Adam's coming out fast. That's what he's going to do. He's good at that inside-outside leg kick, Jay. Check him out. It's going to come inside-outside every time. Right, left. It's so fast, and he can keep this pace up the whole fight. It is crazy. Aussie's looking kind of slow. It's kind of slow start. Adam is just so bounced, so diverse.
He's got legs like tree trunks, too.
Yeah. The head movement, good.
It's sort of like Dominic Cruz in the UFC.
That X kick.
He's got the cardio where he can do extra things that you can't game plan for, and he doesn't get tired. His movement.
Nadir seems like he's looking for that one big shot, but like I said, that does not work in kickboxing. You have to throw your punches in bunches.
Oh!
Nice. Oh, he's so fast with that right-left combination kick. Never throw singles. It's always at least two.
The Aussies are calling for Nadir to get more busy. They're not liking what they're seeing.
Yeah. Adam's moving too much. Now Adam should keep that right hand pretty high because he's aiming for that hook. And you don't want to get caught with this stuff. But Adam movement right now is great.
Yeah, really nice footwork.
Nadir can't find his timing.
Aussie's calling for more hands and legs, but he just can't seem to pull the trigger. I think Adam's style is confusing him. He hasn't figured it out yet.
Yeah, Adam is everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, how do you figure out some guy who's ghosty? He's there, he's not there.
Aussie's corner screaming, take his jaw off, but it's hard to hit a moving target, baby. Adam has to watch out for that left hook. That seems like that's his only chance of catching Adam is the left hook. We're not seeing much kicks from Nadir.
Adam wants to follow in your footsteps, Omari. He wants to fight for glory. That would be one of his big dreams, especially if they do a show at the Garden in New York.
He has the talent. He has the skill to do so. Excellent kick. Less than seconds.
Great first round for War Adam Poor. War Adam Poor, the three-time Wako U.S. champ, the three-time IKF World Classic champ, the two-time WKA North American champ, and also a silver medalist in the Pan Ams, and you can see why.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's
this
so
bout is
good
brought
on
to
his
you by
feet.
Cohan
His
Bailey Insurance,
combinations are
Augusta
so
Sports
fast.
Council.
Gets in and gets out. He picks great angles, circles the right way at the right time. Boy, he looks good.
Nadir's going to have to do a lot of catching up. He's going to have to get out there and just throw. I mean, he's going to have to walk Adam down. Right now, Adam is more active, and he's the aggressor. He's not stepping backwards. He's just going forward. This guy has to throw his punches in bunches if he's going to stand a chance against Adam.
And Nadir's got that classic slow Muay Thai start. You can't do that, as we were talking about earlier. You cannot do that in kickboxing with the set of rules that we go by in Wako. It's all about speed. It's all about volume. And Nadir's got to get active. His corner was imploring him in the first round to throw
Adam
more
comes
hands.
out barely breathing. You know? He is in shape.
I cannot believe that dude weighed 250. I cannot believe it.
Hey, if you're used to carrying around 250 pounds, you should move like that.
Right? Yeah, that's right. It's like, yeah, really. He took 110 pounds off. He must feel light as a feather. Nadir's got some titles as well. WKBF K1 state champ, the Wako K1 state champ. Now starting to try to stalk Adam.
That's what he has to do. If he's gonna compete, he has to walk Adam down and just throw his punches.
Oh, wow.
That was a slip. It was a slip. Adam
Yeah.
was off his feet.
A nice digging to the body. Great hook to the right part of Nadir Saleh's diaphragm. You
Adam still not
tenderize
slowing
that.
down.
Yeah.
Still throwing. Look at his kicks.
Man,
More
speed.
karate style kick, but still effective. Adam needs to get off the rope and circle out. Circle out. Nadir needs to keep the pressure on. He needs to put him on the rope because Adam is running circles around him right now. All right.
He's
Nice,
gonna-
Superman.
Yeah, Nadir's going to cut the corners. He's got to cut him off. Cut that circle.
Nice left hook. Nice kick.
Oh, that pace is just insane. Ties him up. Brilliant.
Oh, nice hook kick. But he has to keep
Nadir
his hands
caught him
tight.
with that right.
Yeah. Nadir's walking him down.
Yeah, starting to walk him down. Starting to stalk him.
Adam has to get off the ropes. He's slowing down a little
Yeah,
bit.
that right hand's found its mark a couple times now.
It's a fight now, fellas.
Yeah, now it's a fight. Nadir's starting to crawl back into this
Yeah.
thing.
We have a fight on our hands, fans. Nice hook X kick.
Nadir's powerful. He's kind of walking through Adam's stuff now.
Nice leg kick. Oh, man.
Yeah, he didn't walk through
He
that.
spun him, yeah. Nadir's kind of timid on coming in just because Adam is throwing so many kicks. He doesn't want to get caught with any of these spinning techniques. May put him out.
But he's got to come in. That's all that's worked for him.
He has to.
He's got to come in. 10 seconds to go in the second round.
He has to come in. He has to keep going.
Good round.
Very
Good
good
round.
round. Very good scrap.
So the first round was easy to score, but the second round was a little more challenging because Nadir came alive in the back half of that round. He started walking Adam down.
Right.
And he hurt him. He hurt him with 3 rights.
Yeah. I mean, wobbled him.
Yep.
Had him on the ropes. He should try to put him in the corner. That's going to be his thing. He has to go in. He can't fear Adam kicks. He has to just, like my dad used to say, Jay, enter and accept death. You must just go in.
Just go in.
Sometimes you just got to go in and see what happens.
Enter and accept that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, your dad's great. I would love to meet him. Sometimes you just got to enter, accept death.
It's different when he's saying it to me, though, you know. He looks at me and goes, son, you just have to enter and accept. It looks me dead in the eye, you know. Like, no, Dad, I'm good.
That's funny.
Here we go, third round.
Third round. Who do you like? Second round was a lot closer than the first one.
Adam's still moving, still fast. Such good movement. Nice leg kicks. God.
Man, you see guys doing that quick bag kicking in practice, you know, the mitts.
Yep.
Bap, bap, bap. But you don't see it a lot actually in the fight.
Right.
And he's doing it in the fight.
Nadir's leg is turning red.
Yeah, that outside left leg is starting to heat up.
He's not moving much anyway, so. Good. Leg kick. That leg kick is scoring. That's what he needs to stick with, Jay.
Yep.
His outside leg kick is landing every time.
Yeah, he lit up that lead leg of Nadir.
Every time.
He's active. Circles out, gets in, does his damage, gets out.
Nadir has to just go in, head down, and roll.
Head kick with the
Nice
left
head
leg
kicks.
there. He does not want to be in the clinch with Nadir. Nadir's strong.
No.
He hurts him in that clinch. He hurts him in close.
It's kind of overwhelming, Nadir.
Yeah,
though.
I would say it must be the most frustrating thing in the world to fight
Yeah.
Adam.
He's overwhelming.
Just when you think, you know, you're getting a little momentum, Adam just snatches it away and he's all over you.
Nice leg kick. I mean, his angles are crazy. He is throwing these kicks from everywhere.
And the momentum that Nadir was starting to develop at the end of the second round is gone. He has lost that. He's not walking him down. He hasn't got that right hand free. And most of that's not Nadir screwing up. It's Adam taking it away.
Yeah. He's just too much for him. He's
Too much.
all over him right now.
He's too much. Too
You can see it
active.
in Nadir's eyes. He's
Can't keep up with
taking
this
the
guy.
fight out of him.
I can't keep up with this guy.
He's getting frustrated, starting to throw wild. Nice straight right. Nadir.
That's one of the few things that's worked for Nadir tonight. He's got to go back to it. Go back to that overhand right.
He just has to throw. At this point,
Yeah.
I mean,
He's got it's a little more than 30 seconds left in the fight.
and he's down. Sometimes
Nadir's got to go. He's got to throw it to the wall at this point. He's just got to go.
Adam is still going too, though. He's not even playing it safe, Jay.
Yeah, he could get on his bike. He earned it, but he's not getting on his bike.
Nice jab, keeping his distance.
10 seconds to go in the fight. They both heard the clapper. Good fight,
Nice
Adam
fight.
Poor. Poor Adam Poor.
Nice fight.
Wow.
Excellent performance. What did I
Excellent.
tell you, Jay? So excited.
You made the
many
call on
kicks.
that one. You made the call on that one, and you were dead right.
Celebrating, he deserves it. USA swept him today, Jay.
Yep, they killed it. They killed it. They really did. They look good. Shame to watch the, the Jinsky glue go one the way it went
Yeah.
down, but
Things happen. Amazing fight.
for Adam Poor. This is that desperation spinning back fist from Nadir. A little bit too little, too late. And, Adam able to take away any offense that Nadir tried to put together with the exception of the back half of the second round.
All judges scored this bout the same. For your winner, fighting out of the red corner, War Adam Poor. Presenting the belt to Adam Poor is Eddie Singleton. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Nadir. Tough fight, tough fight. You fought one of the toughest guys in America in your weight class. He has endless cardio, but you stood in there, you kept walking forward, you pressed the issue. What do you think went wrong in this fight?
Just didn't go with the game plan. Try to come out, just firing, with the punches. But I'd like to thank the boys that are coming out. Drove 4 hours away. Thank you, all the Aussie fans, even all the American fans. Hope you've enjoyed it. And Wako, the judges, officials, everyone, thank you. Thanks for having me. Adam, you're a tough fighter. Go back to the drawing board. Maybe we can do round 2. So what happens. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for making that trip all the way out here. Brilliant effort this evening. Give it up one more time for Nadir Salah, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your champion, Adam
Good
Poor,
fight, Nadir.
ladies
Good
and
fight.
gentlemen. The man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. This is nothing new to you. You've been a champion over and over, but now you're pro, and this is a pro championship belt. How does that feel?
It feels great, and it's like I said before the match, this is belt number 10. So I'm just happy to bring this back for the USA, man. Here you go.
Make some noise for Adam Poor, ladies and gentlemen. Amanda, please come to the center here, Amanda, please come here, please to the center, please. Today is a very special day for Amanda. It's her birthday. Could we all wish her a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Amanda. I'm not going to sing. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for coming out to Stars and Stripes this evening. This was a world-class kickboxing event put on by Wako USA head coach Mark Grubel. We got in the building today, outstanding citizen in the area. We're going to try to bring more fights back to the area. That's their plan. Make a round of applause one more time for your team USA, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, buddy. Anytime you're ready, we can do it. Yeah, you can stop the stream. All right. We're gonna stand because we went and bought sport coats, so might as well use them. Sport coats look horrible when you're, you know.
Amanda's still looking upset.
What do you got? Oh, okay. This will knock this out in 5 minutes. Are you going to be our guy? Okay, great. We'll just wait for Omari. My tie straight? Yours good? Let me see. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Get enough light? Does it look okay? We can get rid of that. Just get that out of there. Oh, don't forget to put that over your. Oh, you did? Okay, good.
You want to step in front of the cord?
Yeah. You rolling? Okay, so it's rolling. Okay. All right. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Got it? Okay. Omari Boyd, what a great night of fights. We called a lot of fights tonight. Some people will have seen them, some people won't, depending on where the broadcast is, but I'm just going to pick my favorite fights. Wrangler Hicks really impressed me. He dug down when he had to dig down. He's got the best name for a rodeo star that I've ever heard in my life. He really impressed me. That's my first pick. Who do you like for your first pick?
I'll go with Hugo Serrano. I mean,
Okay.
Hugo really showed good class. He got out there, he threw, he fought a much bigger guy, longer than him. He got in there, stuck to his game plan, and created an exciting fight.
Awesome. I'm going to go for my second pick with Romeo Orozco. Now, I know that there were a couple of fouls in there, and some people were upset with the fouls, but, I mean, he was just fighting aggressively, and he's fighting instinctively. He impressed me as one of the most athletic guys I've ever seen in the ring. So Romeo Orozco, who also has a twin brother, I think that those two have a bright future in the sport.
Yeah, yeah. My second pick will be Casey Radden. He got the decision, kind of controversial because he got the 2 knockdowns, you know, due to the leg kick, which are actually kind of slips. But he created a exciting fight. I mean, he got in there, he was slugging, tagging the guy in the head. The other guy was hitting him. It was probably the most exciting fights for me.
It was a great night of fights. I want to personally thank Rob Zabilski, the president of Wako USA, for bringing me in and for bringing Omari in. And he does so much for the sport. I want to personally thank him and his whole entire team. So for my partner, the body snatcher, Omari Boyd, who will be fighting in September
14th,
Glory. He's still undefeated in Glory. Good luck in that, my brother. I want to thank everybody at home, and we will see you next time on United Fight Alliance. Perfect. That's all, baby. The fat lady's singing.
Kept forgetting their last name, so I had to kind of, glance over.
A glance doesn't hurt. A glance doesn't hurt. I know, Mike. At the end of the night, the brain gets tired. Like, you can't just look at it once and then it's there. It's like, oh, wait, it was there, now it's gone. You know? The mind gets ghosty.